Hi Aries, my name is Chris. The name of my channel is Six of Diamonds Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This will be your June 2021 general reading. So this will cover all of June. I will be doing a Celtic cross for you, Aries, using this Game of Thrones deck that I have right here. And then I'll be clarifying with the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot deck. Aries, I do want to apologize for not giving you a love reading for the last week of May. I felt very, very drained and tired throughout that week. I feel like the eclipse energy really got to me. I am a Scorpio rising and a Gemini sun, so I just felt that eclipse just really drained my energy. Like I spent the whole time just sleeping. I was just sleeping. I couldn't get myself to do anything else. I'm not sure exactly why, but I was just sleeping the whole time. I couldn't get out of bed. I really couldn't do anything else for that whole week. So to make up for that, Aries, for your reading, I will be giving you an Archangel Oracle card for advice. And we'll get one from the Power of Love deck too. So I'll get you 2 advice cards at the end of your reading. And I do apologize for that, Aries, and thank you so much for being here. All right, Aries, so we're going to get a 10-card spread for you. So let's get going. Aries, for the month of June, this is you. We have the 4 of Coins. Your challenge is the 9 of Coins. The reason this is all happening is the 8 of Swords. What you're going to aspire is the 2 of Cups. In your past, you have the Empress. In your near future, you have the Queen of Swords. Let me get closer this way so you can see the cameras better. Not the cameras, the cards. The way you will be viewing yourself throughout the month of June, Aries, is the King of Spears. Energy around you is the Hanged Man. Your hopes and fears is Temperance. And your outcome for the month of June is the Sun. So that's a really nice way to end your month, Aries. So let's go through it. For your overall energy, we have Justice. This could signify that you're dealing with having to do legal paperwork, dealing with the justice system, having to do some type of contracts. This could also signify, I like to see it also as like the ending of something, because when there's an agreement, that's an ending, right? It's an ending of like all the conflict and everything that has to go through until finally it's over and there's an agreement. I see that as justice. So it's something like that ended just. Something ended just how it was supposed to is how I read it sometimes. Or you could be dealing with a Libra here. That's your overall energy. So we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot deck, and we're going to start clarifying here. So throughout the month of June, Aries, you could be having to deal with paperwork or even karma. Like justice can signify karma, so like a resolve. There has been a resolve in the situation. Let's clarify justice so we can get a little bit more information on what this is. I have the 9 of Cups. So whatever this ending was, whatever this outcome was in regards to either some type of legalities that you were going through or dealing with the Libra. This was a wish for you. So whatever you had to sign, whatever you had to agree on, it was actually something you wished for. It was actually something you probably feel is a wish come true here. Is what you wanted. And you're probably going to go out and celebrate and have a good time because of that. For the month of June, Aries, you are the Four of Coins. So that means you're holding on to something. So there's something here that you really feel is valuable and you're holding on to it. Maybe you're not able to access it right away, or maybe you're finding some type of roadblock, so to speak, or you're finding that it's difficult to attain, but you're not giving up on it really. You're just holding on to it, possibly for the right time, right place, whatever. You're just not gonna, you're not gonna let it go, whatever this is. There's something that you're not letting go, and this is who you are for the month of June. This could be money, this could be a situation, this could be a person, this could be a relationship, it could be a number of things, but there's something that you're not letting go. Four of Coins can also signify being really careful with your spending, but it's actually not even spending. Like the Four of Coins is not spending. They're kind of just like, they're holding on to it. Maybe something like, I'll deal with it later kind of attitude. So we're going to clarify you for the month of June, which is the Four of Coins. And I have the Knight of Cups. So it could be, Aries, that there is a water sign that you're interested in, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be that, I think this is what it is. You're holding on to a water sign. You're holding on to somebody who you most likely have emotions for, you have love for, you have some type of feelings for this person, because they're coming up as a Knight of Cups. You could also be holding back from them. They're probably coming in, approaching you, and you're not giving to the situation. Maybe you're just looking at it and holding back. Maybe you feel it's not the right time. This Knight of Cups could come into you. This could also be an apology. But there's something here where you're like, you're not really taking any step towards it, or this person. You're just holding on to it. It could also translate as you holding on to an apology. Maybe an apology needs to be given here and you're holding on to it, meaning you haven't given it or the other person hasn't given it, but it's almost the Four of Coins. I mean, because they're just sitting there and just holding on to the coins right there, I feel like they're just like waiting for something before releasing it, kind of thing. I have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is something that you've definitely thought about for a while. We're going to go and clarify your past. In your past, you have the Empress, Aries. The Empress is Taurus, Libra energy. The Empress can be a feminine person, figure in your life that you feel is, you know, important in your life. So this could be like your wife. It could be your mother. It could be the mother of your children. It could be your aunt, your grandma, you know, something like that. Or this was you. At one point, you felt like the Empress. You felt like you had everything. You felt like you were getting attention and you felt good. So we're going to clarify this past energy you have here, which is the Empress. Or you could be telling me that in the past you dealt with the Libra or Taurus. So we're going to clarify this Empress energy in your past, Aries. I have the Knight of Swords. You probably had a conversation with this Empress here, or whoever approached this Empress was harsh. Whoever approached this Libra or Taurus came in at this person really hard, but it just, to me, it just seems like the Empress was just not having it. You know, the Knight of Swords, the Knights can go ahead and, you know, charge at the Empress here, and the Empress is going to be like, what are you doing? What are you saying? Like, what's going on here? Or it could be that this Empress had something to tell you that was really harsh, that was quick, and they didn't let you talk. They didn't let you talk either. They're not letting you talk. They need to get whatever they need to tell you. They're gonna tell you, and they really don't want to hear your side of the story. We have the Four of Wands. This could have happened while you guys were at a gathering of some sort, some type of party, some type of get together here. We're gonna clarify now the Eight of Swords. So the reason a lot of this is happening throughout the month of June is that you are spending a lot of time thinking about something. So there's something that's really making you think, or just be, you know, feel sort of trapped in your head. Possibly because you're trying to figure something out. Possibly because there's just something that's bothering you and you don't know what to do with all this information, right? With the Eight of Swords. Swords is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's a lot of mental energy. So we're going to clarify what this Eight of Swords is. Like, why, what is making you think so much? What is making you, you know, feel like there's just so much going on that you need to think about? So we're going to clarify this for you, Aries. I have the Star. You could be thinking about an Aquarius. But you do have two wish cards here, because the Star card can be a wish card as well as the Nine of Cups. So I would definitely be making wishes. I'm the type of person that makes wishes all the time. I'm always making wishes. I definitely recommend that too. So we have here the Eight of Swords. So there could have been a wish here that you make, or you're really just trapped in your head thinking so much, possibly about an Aquarius, or possibly about, you know what, it could also be moving on in terms of healing, like not moving on like physically, but within yourself. So there was probably some energy here where you felt something was difficult and you're probably just wanting to heal. You're probably just wanting to be able to come up and, you know, come out of the forest and see that, you know, bright shining star there to lead the way. So you're definitely feeling like you're stuck in your head. You just want to possibly just be over with something. We have the Fool here. The Fool's Aries energy. You could be wanting to start something new, start something fresh. Almost the energy of like, I'm stuck in my head and I really just want to get out of here. I want to move on. Your challenge, Aries, for the month of June, I have is the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins, I feel this is you. So you're possibly having a hard time. So there's like so many stories that popped up right now, but what I'm really getting strongly is that there's difficulty here for you to, it's like finding yourself, finding your way back, how do I explain this? I feel like it's like finding yourself. Like you were probably in a long-term relationship and now you're single and you're like, what do I do with this? How do I start this process? How do I be single? How do I be confident? How do I start taking care of myself? How do I start looking good? Whatever the case is, that's what you're going to find difficult throughout the week, throughout the month of June. The Nine of Coins. I have the Ace of Wands. That's fire energy, a new passionate beginning. The Nine of Coins, I strongly feel like that's you. But we're going to clarify, Aries, about this Nine of Coins for you as your challenge. With the Nine of Coins, I feel like I keep hearing grounds is like, I don't think it's like gaining ground. It's something like that. Getting grounded. Grounding yourself. Getting traction. Aries, let's clarify the 9 of coins for you. That's your challenge for the week, for the month of June. Aries is the 9 of coins. We have judgment. So I was definitely not expecting this. I actually wasn't expecting any card, but judgment signifies, well, first it stands for Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, but judgment is the resurrection of a relationship or situation, conversation, whatever that you thought was over with. You thought it was dead. You thought it was done with. You thought it was, you know, justice. It was done. Like, this is done. We're even. We agreed. It's an agreement, you know, but something comes back. Something comes back for you to take a second look at it. Could be third, fourth look. But with judgment, it's back. You need to look at it. And with these two staring at you, I feel like this is serious. With judgment. Yeah, I have the 10 of Swords. There must have been some ending. Something you thought was over with. Something that you thought was dead, done. You've been backstabbed, betrayed enough, and you've walked away. But it's coming back. So it's you're probably finding it difficult to, like, hey, let me move on. Let me get grounded. Let me gain traction here on finding who I am here. But it's difficult because there's judgment. Somebody's here to, like, ask for a second chance, bring you back to whatever this awful energy was here. Most likely why you're stuck in your head is just like, can I just move on? Can I just heal? But I'm over here trapped, you know, thinking about this so much. Like, how am I going to do this? Oh, jeez. This is a 9 of coins as well for the Tattoo Tarot deck. You aspire the 2 of Cups. Aries, you aspire the 2 of Cups. So you probably aspire to get along with someone. There's someone here you just want to get along with. You want to see eye to eye with. Could be a friendship. Could be a relationship. You know, here's the agreement again. You know, just agreeing with someone. You know, that you guys are on the same page. You guys see something the same. So let's clarify the 2 of Cups. That's what you have, is what you aspire for the month of June. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups for you, Aries, that you aspire. We have the 10 of Swords. Sorry. And we have the 8 of Swords down here. Mental energy. Lots of mental energy here. I'm going to get one more card for that. 10 of Swords is, you know, that energy of being backstabbed and betrayed. Maybe you really want someone to look at it your way. You're probably wanting you know, maybe you want to talk to someone about it. You want to be able to have someone to talk to about this experience you just had. Or it could be that you want someone to see it your way, Aries. I'm going to clarify one more time what this 2 of Cups is that you aspire. I have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you want to move past this. You want to get out of the worry. You want to be able to sleep at night. You want to be able to just stop worrying about this, stop thinking about this, and just come into some sort of agreement here. But I feel if this is related, I feel like it does happen. There's something here that does come into agreement with you because there's a wish there. And we have the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a victory after a battle, right? Five of Wands being that battle, right? And then the Six of Wands you won. You're getting attention. In your near future, Aries, you have the Queen of Swords. That's in your near future. This could be you. This could be somebody else. But with all this sword energy coming up right here, right? Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's this Knight of Swords over here. I feel like this is you. You have all these swords gathered up right there behind you. The Queen of Swords is the Queen of Swords because they have learned through experience. They have learned through experience, and they're going to respond to you. The Queen of Swords responds in that way, in that manner in which, like, they disregard feelings or others' feelings because they have been hurt. They have been hurt themselves. So now they just want to look at the facts. Now they just want to see, you know, what actually happened. This is the Queen of Swords energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you, Aries. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you, Aries. Let's clarify Queen of Swords. That's in your near future. I have the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication. If this is another person, you're possibly going to be communicating a lot with them, back and forth, through text message, phone calls, a long conversation, emails, just going back and forth, actually. Eight of Wands can also mean moving forward fast. So you could be moving towards this person, or this person is moving towards you, this Queen of Swords. But Eight of Wands is, I'm actually only getting really information. So a lot of conversation coming in back and forth, a lot of talking. Passionately though, right? It's Wands, it's fire energy. So whatever this conversation is, it's like you guys are both in it. Like you guys are both interested in it. You could just be communicating facts, right? Of the way you got hurt, of the way things actually happened. That's the King of Cups. The way you view yourself, Aries, for the month of June is the King of Spears. This is the King of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. King of Spears is somebody who gets things done, right? They have been given a task, or they have tasks to do, and they will get it done. They'll do whatever they need to make sure it's done on time, to make sure it's done, basically, right? So if you need anything done, you ask the King of Spears to help you. The King of Spears can also be someone who's really good at talking to people, flirting, seducing, because they need something. They need a task completed. They need whatever it is that they're working on. They need it done. So they can also be very handsome, very beautiful, whoever this King of Spears is. You could feel like you have a lot of things to do and you're focused on getting them done. Whoever doesn't help you, you move on. Whoever's not there to help you with these tasks, you're going to move on. You don't have time for someone who says, maybe I'll do it. No, you just move on. You move on to the next person that can help you get it done, or whatever you need to do to make sure your things are done for the month of June. King of Spears can also be someone who's like, you know, they're being very, very flirty with others, and they're looking really attractive. That's how you're going to feel throughout the month of June, Aries. So let's clarify the King of Spears, Aries. Let's clarify the King of Spears for you, Aries. We have the star again. The 8 coins tattoo tarot deck has 2 star cards. This could be an Aquarius. I have here, you could strongly be dealing with an Aquarius. If not, you possibly have Aquarius in your chart as well. I have the 4 of Swords. This is someone taking a break, someone sleeping, someone being in deep thought about a bunch of problems they probably have, and they're just taking a break, meditating. So with the King of Spears here, and I feel like your task here is to fix a situation. You want to fix something. I think that's your task. You want to heal. And I feel like you're gonna go for it. You're gonna try to fix it. You're gonna try to do something here to heal the situation, fix the situation, whatever word you want to use, but that's what it is. You want to fix something. It could be with an Aquarius because we have the star card twice. It could also be here that you want to be, if this occurred in the past, you want this now, which is a 2 of Cups. You want to be able to come together, see eye to eye, and just be in a good, friendly relationship, or in a relationship with somebody here. You want to move past this 10 of Swords. This possibly happened in the past, right? Well, it did happen in the past, and you just want to move on. And the reason I say that is because, you know, you're in deep thought here with the 8 of Swords and the star. Maybe you're trying to see how you're going to fix the situation here, how you're going to heal this, how you're going to move on yourself. The energy around you is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man once showed itself to me as someone in jail, someone in prison, someone stuck there. The Hanged Man, right? They can't move. They have nowhere to go. They're stuck. They were forced there. They were forced in that situation. Or they're forced to stay there, to be unable to move. And the only thing they really can do is just change their mind, change the way they think, to be able to go through that situation. The Hangman is energy that's around you. This could be that you left someone hanging, meaning you just maybe you told them like, hey, you stood them up, right? Or this person is about to stood you up. I don't know why this energy is around you, Aries. Of someone trying to do that to you, or you doing that to someone, or something about being in jail possibly. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify. The Hanged Man. This is energy around you. The Hanged Man. Aries. This is energy around you. I have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is energy of, I wanted to say, devising a plan. I don't even know if that makes sense. Coming up with a plan, working together, working with someone, planning something. I'm just not feeling good about this energy. This is really weird. I have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Energy around you, Aries, for the month of June, I would just be really careful because I feel like there's a plan here for someone to leave you hanging. There's a plan here for someone to trap you. There's a plan here for someone to stood you up on purpose, maybe. I think if it was on purpose, I would see the Seven of Swords. But I see the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's in jail and they're thinking of a plan of some sort. They're in the hermit mode, possibly. You probably have not heard from them. Possibly because they're really deep in thought, thinking of how to fix things, how to fix their situation, how they're going to come out of this, how to... they're really just focused by themselves. They don't want anybody else's input. Even though the Three of Pentacles here, they're just devising a plan possibly within themselves. They're just consulting themselves. This is energy around you, Aries. I'm going to get one more card. This is energy around you. And what that means, Aries, this energy is like... it's like hovering wherever you go, and then it's just like, it's just gonna show itself. It's just gonna pop up and you're gonna see it. We're gonna clarify, we're gonna get one more card. What is the Hangman? Energy around you. Aries. Whew. We have the Seven of Wands. This is defending. What the hell? This is defending yourself. This is being defensive. This is standing up for yourself. This can also be blocking someone, blocking communication. I'm hearing enough. I have the Page of Wands here. It could be coming from a younger fire sign here. It's really weird the way I'm seeing this, because honestly when I see it, I hear, what are we going to do with him? So I feel like there's these three beavers talking amongst themselves, planning, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with him? And this person's just stuck there. Ugh. And then there's this energy of like being defensive, saying enough. It could be how justice comes into play as well, right? Because this is a justice system right here. Defense, right? Defense. I have... what is this card? I have seen, and this card has not presented itself to me in this manner, but I've heard other readers say that this is, this could be gel. I don't know why I'm getting gel so much. Okay. Your hopes and fears, Aries, is Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. But Temperance is energy of, could be energy of a reconciliation here. It could also be of, you know, goodness. While I was talking, I heard balancing facts and fiction. So your hopes and fears is temperance. Temperance is energy of balancing your emotions with your thoughts to come out with a situation where, or an answer to a situation that you feel is balanced, you feel is right, you feel is a good outcome, you feel that you took your time to think of things rationally. So you think this is, you know, so you're going through that right now, or that's going to be your hope, that you have the time to be able to balance everything that you know, all the information that you have, even your feelings, to come out with a good solution here. It could also be, you know, having a reconciliation with someone, or a relationship or a situation in which you guys, you know, talk about things to, you know, come out in agreement here. So we're going to clarify temperance, Aries. Ah, that was a devil here. That's the Three of Wands. Let's get these cards up. Let's clarify temperance for Aries. Let's clarify temperance for Aries. Let's clarify temperance for Aries. Your hopes and fears. I have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is energy of someone not wanting something anymore. Because it's just not coming at them correctly. It's not coming right. So the Four of Cups is energy of like someone not being happy with an offer that's given here. Someone's just not happy with the offer. You probably just want to be happy with whatever the offer is here, and you're having a hard time being happy about that. There's an offer here, but it's just not doing it for you possibly. And you're working your best, you know, you're in this temperance energy where you hope to be able to possibly find the good side in this. We have the Chariot. This is definitely moving forward with victory and quickly. We're going to clarify your outcome. So your outcome is actually really good. You have the Sun, Aries. The Sun is Leo energy, but the Sun is also energy of being very happy, being elated, being so happy with your situation, or the way, or, you know, just the way you feel. The Sun can also signify children, so dealing with your children as well. So let's clarify the Sun for you, Aries. This is really happy, fun energy here. So we're going to clarify the Sun for you, Aries. Let's clarify the Sun for you, Aries. That's your outcome? Oh, okay. That's the Lovers that showed up. And let me do one of these shuffles. The Sun. Let's clarify the Sun for Aries outcome, the month of June. And we have the Six of Cups. So this is really cute energy. This is really fun energy, playful energy, having a lot of fun, exploring. You're definitely here with somebody else, having just like a good time, going out, acting like children, or you going out playing with your children, having a good time with them. So that's how you end your month. And we have the Six of Swords here. So you're definitely moving on to calmer waters. You're definitely moving to a place that's just more comfortable for you, getting away from your problems, even if it's temporary. All right, Aries. This is the Archangel Oracle cards. We're going to get you an advice card, Aries. Archangel Oracle. Let's get an advice for Aries for the month of June. For the month of June, Aries, what do you have? Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. How cute. The timing is perfect, Aries. And then let's combine it with the Power of Love activation cards. Advice for Aries for the month of June. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Very nice, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like, subscribe, and let me know if any of this resonates. Thank you so much. Bye.